universe is meant to me. I feel so when your lights go out.
Good morning to another day of radio here at Valley FM. Remember, this is the school's radio. It's a school radio project by the English department at Colegio Valle Santinaro in Madrid, Spain. It's Friday today. It smells like weekend, I think, and freedom. And yes, it was raining earlier this week, so it was a little bit of a downer. But the sun's come up again, and we're very, very, very soon to. We're nearing, I think, the end of stage 1 for coronavirus, for the quarantine. I think we might be going into stage 2 very, very soon. So that's excellent news.
We have been doomed. Doomed to disappear from this reality. Settle down, try to change.
We have something very, very special today, something we've been advertising heavily all week. Finally, today's the day Nothing Good, with their album Nothing Good, also of the same name, will be visiting Valley FM.
It is supposed to get worse. In love and shit. In a robot army. You're out this leg. You feel loose when he's not there. I screams with the hair in hair. Please love, I made me straight. That's not the way of saying. Not the way to out. To finally vanish the leper best. The fakest record. Whoa, baby. It's needed this time. Please, love, I need to live. Because I have to be there. Entertain our love. I'm growing with you. This universe will collapse. Let me out of this grip. Olivia, you're the fucking master. Olivia, your hair is shining. Olivia.
So, finally here with us in Valley FM, Nothing Good. Finally, hello guys, how are you?
Hello.
We've been looking forward to this moment, or at least I have been looking forward to this moment, and I think a lot of people who are listening to us, because we are constantly playing your songs, will want to hear from you, and they'll be very happy to hear from you. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How is everything going with the quarantine and everything?
It's going good.
Are you still
doing new songs?
new songs? Yeah,
Yes.
somebody told me the other day, Nadia, Gabriel, told me the other day that you have been writing a lot of songs.
Yes, well, that is like a personal project because with this thing of the quarantine, I'm
Yeah.
a little bit bored in the nights, so I start like writing songs.
Uh-huh. So, let's start from the beginning for everyone who doesn't know you. Okay, so you guys are Jorge and Gabriel. Together, you are the band Nothing Good. Gabriel plays the drums, and also, I suppose, writes some of the songs. And Jorge plays the guitar and is the lead singer. He also, I think, plays the rhythm guitar sometimes in some.
In the recording, and the bass too, because we don't have bass player.
Yeah. I'm going to. We'll go with that in a minute. But you both write songs, yeah? Especially
No, for the band, I write the songs.
you write the songs.
Yes, for the band, Jorge is the
He's a lyricist. He
Yes.
writes the songs. Okay. Right. So, when did you first think about starting this band?
That thing to tell you, Jorge, because I'm the third person that entered the group, so you were the first.
So I tell the story.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. First, Guille, that was in the previous edition of Bali FM, that plays the piano, start playing with me in the music room of the school. That was on June of 2018, I think. Then, on September of that year, the teachers proposed us that we can play in a room. So we start playing. We look for Gabri, and we start playing.
So, did you know that you were looking for someone who played the drums, and Gabriel was your man? You already knew that he played the drums.
I think that I didn't know that, but Azucena, that is the music teacher, knew Gabri, so
okay.
She told us.
And so, Gabriel, what was it like for you from your point of view? How was the story? They came for you and they said.
Yes, I remember that was like in the evening, I think. Jorge and Guillermo. I was talking with Guillermo, and then Jorge came, and they proposed me the idea of joining a music band. So we went to the old music room, and we saw the drums, and Jorge started playing the piano. And then we start talking about when we could start playing and where, and then that was all, I think.
But you already played the drums then.
Yes.
So when did you start playing an instrument? Both of you, but you now, Gabriel. When did you start playing the drums?
The drums 7 years ago.
Wow.
16 years ago.
And you guys, just for anyone who doesn't know you, you guys are 17, I think, this year?
Yes.
I'm 16.
You're 16, becoming 17 this year, or?
December.
In December, yeah. So this is...
18.
You'll be 18 this year in December. So 7 years of your life you started very young. You started when you were 10, basically, playing the drums.
Yes. 10, 11. It was in, I think it was in November.
It's amazing that you remember the exact month. And you, Jorge, when did you start playing music in general, but when did you start playing the guitar?
First, playing the piano when I lived in Cordoba when I was 5 or 6 years old, and the guitar when I was 12.
Nice. So more or less.
I remember something that Gabriel told me when we proposed him to play together. He told me I didn't play like every day, but we are not the Rolling Stones, so.
Nice. Sorry, I have to ask this. Maybe I don't wanna touch anything delicate or anything, but what I have to ask, because the fans need to know, what happened to Guille?
Oh, you answer?
Yes, I think I know the answer. No, it was like Jorge and I wanted to do one type of music, and Guille wanted to do another type of music. We started like doing a personal project.
Yeah.
And Jorge and I started like being not more separated, I think, but
yes. But your ideas were more together,
yes,
right?
Yes. But we are friends.
Yeah, no, I suppose, but as a band, obviously, yeah. Thank you for clarifying that. Obviously, there was nothing bad, but obviously because now you don't have a bass player in the band really, and you would like to have one.
No. If anyone that is hearing this plays the bass, he can call us.
He can give you a call or maybe comment on obviously on the Valley FM YouTube channel in the videos, in any of the videos, and they can say, hey, Nothing Good, please, I play the bass, I'd like to be, and we will put you in contact with them, obviously. Right. Next question is, why did you choose to sing in English? I suppose this question is for Jorge, but maybe the story is also shared with Gabriel.
No. Jorge's
idea.
Yes.
I think that is basically because like the 95% of the bands I hear British or American, and they sing in English.
Yeah, I think this is something that I think is very subjective. It's my opinion, obviously, but I've always thought that every genre of music, every style of music makes more sense in its original language. Is what I've always thought. So, for example, the same way for us, it would be very I think strange to hear flamenco sung in Chinese. Rock was initially sung in English, I think. So rock in English makes more sense, don't you think?
Yeah, and with the idea too of if a day we get some, not fame, but some public, like we can get our sound to more parts of the world. Exactly.
It makes more sense because you are speaking the world's language, the language of the world. It's more international, obviously, like this. So if somebody ever hears about you and they like you, you obviously can reach a wider audience. Yes. Now, where does the name of the band come from?
That's a question for me too. First, when I started playing with Guille that June of 2018, we had the name Something Good, but because we were talking about a name and that came to our minds. But I was with my father in the car, and I told him the name. And he told me, don't you think that it would be better if you call Nothing Good instead of Something Good? And I like it. Yeah, I told it to the guys, and we changed it.
And what did you think of the name, Gabriel?
No. It's at first when I hear it, I start laughing because no, but it's a very peculiar name because it's like you hear nothing good and you don't like think of a group.
Yeah.
But then you start hearing us and you can still think it that is bad music, but
No, but it is. I get what you mean, and in fact, if you've been listening to the radio these days, I keep saying that nothing good are actually everything good, because you guys do everything well. At least in the sense that, well, I'm not a music expert, but obviously, I also, like your father Jorge, I think we've talked about this before, have listened to a lot of rock music, classic rock music, rhythm and blues when it was starting. You guys obviously have very clear influences there in hard rock. Could you name your influences?
You go first.
I have to say one thing. I heard that Melissa said Guns N' Roses, and it's a very good group because I think you were talking about this same thing that yes, and I heard Guns N' Roses, and she's on the truth. Yes, I think that Guns N' Roses can be one of the
main influences.
Yes.
What about you, Jorge? What do you think?
Well, in my case, I'm gonna say like the 5 or 10 most. Obviously, AC/DC is the most one. Almost our music don't sound like if we do an album that all the songs are with the acoustics, it will have influence by AC/DC too. But also the Beatles, obviously.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Some song is a little bit similar.
Yeah, it's true. In fact, what's maybe you can't hear it because it's too quiet, but right now we're listening to White Shadows, and White Shadows, the beat, I think the pace, the rhythm it has at the beginning is more grungy, so it's in the line of Red Hot or perhaps Nirvana.
That said, my uncle, once I played the first time White Shadows, he told me, "Oh, that's like Red Hot Chili Peppers."
Yeah. It sounds like a little.
I could say Rolling Stones too, Iron Maiden, obviously, and Wizard. I think that is more like what sounds our first album. Like it's more like 19th rock, but I don't know, Muse or Radiohead.
Yeah.
We always started with Wizard, with a song of Wizard.
Yeah, the first song we played was Say and So by Wizard.
Oh, right. And where was that? Where did you play that?
We played when Guille was in the band, when we were only 3, and we played it on Solidarity Day of 2018.
Yeah. That first time. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Charity or Solidarity Day is something the school celebrates every year around November, I think. And basically, it's this festival that the school organizes to raise money for a project that the school has in Benin, and other projects as well that get to be seen that day. And yeah, there's always music, and for the last 2 years, Nothing Good has always been there as the main concert. Right. When sorry, I was going to ask you when you started learning to play, but you already answered that. How often do you get together to rehearse? This is obviously before the quarantine, but.
Well, I think we started like meeting like 2 times a month, maybe. And we stay like playing music like for 2-3 hours.
Wow.
So it's a good time. Yes.
Yes. Because you guys have exams, you have to study, so you're also studying. So most of your time, obviously, you guys are very busy. So, but still, you get together sometimes.
Yeah, but
Great.
it would be good if this summer we could get together more.
You're thinking to do that now? Well, now with phase 1, you can. With stage 1 of the quarantine.
Oh,
Yes, we are planning something.
Great.
yeah, we're fine.
Perfect. Right. I was going to ask you. My next question was how when you, Jorge, you said you wrote most of the lyrics for this album. How did it come about? Do you have an idea? You come up with the lyrics and then call Gabriel and tell him, look, I have an idea. Please send me something for this, or try to come up with the rhythm for this. How do you?
Well, we do this like first I write the main songs with the chords of the guitar or the piano or something, and I start looking if that sounds good to me. I start thinking for lyrics, and when I have more or less the idea, I record through WhatsApp audio.
Yeah.
and I send it to Gabriel.
And you, Gabriel, and you, Gabriel, when you get that, what do you do with that?
I listen to the music like 5 times because the most of the times are music that I love it. Me, Jorge is a genius of music.
Yeah, that's true. Most of the times he said, "Oh, I like it."
Yeah. Because I love that type of music. But then I put the music in my headphones and I start like playing the drums, and I try to
follow the rhythm. That's something that makes sense.
Yes, follow the rhythm, and then if I don't see something like very well, I tell Jorge, can you change this thing? So
wow, that's to me, I have nothing but admiration for that process, because I'm not a musician, so I don't know how music is actually made. I wouldn't know where to start. So I think both of you said for you, Gabriel, Jorge is a genius, but I think both of you are geniuses, because it's not easy to invent a new song, but I think it's also not very easy to invent a new tempo rhythm for a sound that someone is sending you. So you have to also learn how to adapt to that, which I think is pretty awesome. Right.
And I think that.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that hopefully if we have bass player soon, I think that I'll still like recording myself and sending to Gabriel, and then later showing that to the bass player.
Yeah, obviously that's gonna make the process richer, I think. Yeah, with one more.
The same like formula, and then showing it to the third person.
I wanted to ask you something else. How did it feel when you recorded your first studio album? How does it feel? Do you feel like a musician finally? Do you feel like, hey, this is real? We are a band?
Yes, it was like at first we were very, 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 very nervous, very nervous. But then we start playing and we see that it was like a
rehearsal
in our house.
Yeah.
But it was, for me, it was like a dream come true.
And you, Jorge, how do you feel when you finally saw your baby, as it were, come out?
Well, it sounded really good.
Yeah.
In the studio, we have like a big headphones. And it sounded really good. But yeah, it's a dream too for me. That I think of that almost every day, and in the future too. But
Yeah, we also think of that almost every day here at Valley FM, because we play, as you know, we play some of your songs on a daily basis, and we, with your permission, obviously, very gladly, we intend to do the same thing every day, to try and make your music known to a bigger audience if we can, while we do that. What do your friends tell you about your life as a musician? Are they proud of you?
In my case, they are very happy.
They're very happy.
They tell me, like, I have a group of friends here in my hood, and they tell me, Gabriel, you have to still play in drums, to still play in music, because maybe from here to 5 years you are not going to gain anything. But imagine that from here to 20 years, you start making yourself known.
Yeah.
In general, they are very happy.
Yes, that's a very good piece of advice. You never know what's going to happen, and in fact, if you're doing something that you like, you progress faster, obviously. How has coronavirus affected the band, you think?
Well, I think that apart, good.
Really? Oh, because now there's more creation. You are at home every day, so you can play more.
New songs that we're going to practice together very soon.
Great.
Hopefully, next year, more or less, the second album or something like that.
Yeah. Listen, Jorge, I have to ask this. Sorry to put you in this position, but I know Gabriel has been working on some songs with his own lyrics in Spanish. Would you consider including that in the album? Would you play the guitar to his songs and sing his songs, or let him sing depending on what he? How would that work?
If we both think that it's a good song,
yeah,
I think he won't like to sing, but
you don't think he would like to sing?
No.
No.
You don't like singing?
No. Like, private, yes, but.
All right. So, but you, Jorge, would you sing his songs in Spanish, in lyrics in Spanish, if you thought?
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. Very good. I have to ask you about this. Do you like, and that's the reason why I asked this Spanish thing, do you like the music, the music most people listen to in Spain? Do you like what we call mainstream music in Spain?
Some, yes. In my case, I even like trap. So imagine.
You even like trap?
Yes. Trap from everywhere.
Yeah. Or hip hop.
Yes. But there are some type of music that only in a specific moment I would hear it.
What would you give to be played in the radio, in a national radio, not like this online?
Like what, can you repeat?
Like, for example, what would you give? Would you like to be played in a Spanish radio, for example, in Radio 3 or Radio 1, 40 Principles, we call them, in Spanish as well. Europe FM, one of those.
But I don't know. In all of them. No, I don't know which one. Maybe Jorge have an answer, but me, I don't know.
Would you like to? Would you like to be played there?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Don't used to like the music here in Spain. The new music that is being doing in Spain I think that no, I don't like it.
All right, fair enough. One last question. What are your plans as a band for the future? You mentioned a second album, maybe, with the songs you've written now.
I've been thinking on that.
Yeah.
These days, I have an idea that I haven't told it to Gabriel, but I'm going to tell it here.
Wow, exclusive.
I don't know if he would be like he would think the same like me, but the plans I have are doing new songs and doing like 2 more EPs. That our first album is a EP, and then with the best songs of that 3 EPs, making an album and with new songs too.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, I think more or less like Jorge. I was thinking of that in this quarantine, and it was a very similar idea. Yes.
Great. Right, I can see perfect synchronization in this band, and that's something that I love about that. And I love your personal relationship with each other, and I wish you all the best for the future, you guys. Thank you very much for spending time with me here on Valley FM, and stay tuned because we'll be playing a lot of this music, of your music, to the fans of Nothing Good. You guys, for everyone. This was Gabriel and Jorge here.
Thank you very much. And if someone of the fans or something have questions, maybe they can put on the comments, and maybe we can do another interview or whatever.
That's right. Yeah. Nothing Good here on Valley FM.
You're the fastest. Wow, Libya. You're such a disaster.
Have you ever dreamed of being able to know what someone is thinking? Imagine knowing everything that people think of you without them really knowing that you read their thoughts. Here at Valley FM, we bring you an app called Did You Know That? Download it now.
Psst. Hey you. Yes, you. The one who's hearing this. Is your backpack too heavy? Your back hurts, you have bad posture, and you also feel like you get smaller every time you carry it? Say goodbye to all these problems with our new robot, the Multifunctional Charger. It has a platform that will carry your backpack without you noticing. It also comes with a built-in system that will straighten your back in 3 weeks of continuous use. Request it right now for only €120. And if you're one of the first 5 to call, we will send you the 300-page manual with all its functions at half of price. Do not miss out on this unique offer.
Hi, I'm Jaisa. Today I am going to introduce you an amazing product. These are the new headbands. They are in many different colors, and they also are perfect for any occasion that you want to put it. They are very comfortable.
Okay, Gabriel and Jorge, you guys, Nothing Good. That was amazing. At least it was to me. Maybe I get overexcited about things, but it was a lot of fun for me to do that interview. Right, I have to say this. Today is the 5th of June, and I'll have you know, in case you don't, I learned yesterday, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pretend I've been looking forward to today because of this. It's an Environment Day. Environment Day it is today. And so here at Valley FM, we'd like to do something that will help the environment, which is I'd like to raise awareness of things we can do to protect the environment, shall we say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Javi. They call him Joja in the school, but he doesn't really like it, so his name is really Javi. Javi Gonzalez, one of the biology teachers in the school. He was here in the show on Tuesday. He was here in the show on Monday. Really, Monday, Tuesday. I think it was Monday. I'm gonna go with Monday, with his class of first of ESO, and they were showing us their projects on mollusks, if you remember, and cephalopods and things like that. So I'm gonna call him to see what happens. Let me call him.
What's your task?
Bueno, a mí me ha tocado.
Say in English. No. Say in English.
My tasks are curiosities.
Curiosities about what?
About Black Panthers.
And what is, for example, there is one thing about Black Panthers you didn't know and you learned with this task.
You can repeat, please.
I want to know what is one thing you didn't know about Black Panthers, which is your topic.
Yes.
And now, what did you learn?
By a lot of things. An adult panthers have 7 to 8 feet in length and weight between 100 and 250 pounds.
Wow, so you learned things about the height and the weight of panthers.
Yes, and yes.
What else?
I don't want to interrupt, but hello, good morning.
Oh.
In fact, I am interrupting. I can see you guys are in the middle of a lesson now, aren't you? About was it about Marvel films, Black Panther?
No, that's another kind of panther. But maybe they can include this in their documentaries as well.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I'm sure a lot of them are Marvel film fans. Are you guys? Are you guys into superhero movies?
Yes.
Yes. You know which one I'm talking about? It's a joke, obviously. But Black Panther is the name of one of the latest films, I think. Well, 2 years ago. Nice. So I'm calling you. This class in particular. Well, I was looking for. To be fair, I was looking for your teacher to ask him something. But maybe you guys can help me as well. We're here live on Valley FM, as you know, because I take it you guys have been listening to it every day for the last week. Today is World Environment Day. World Environment Day. So I myself am not very good with dates, so I didn't remember. And like me, I suppose many people didn't remember or didn't know. Did you guys know that it was World Environment Day?
No, I didn't know.
No. What do you think World Environment Day means? What do you think we do on a day like that? What do you think the sequence of words mean? What is environment? Let's start from the beginning, shall we?
I don't know.
You don't know? Does anybody know that the name in Spanish, or something, an equivalent? You know, in Spanish we say middle environment, something like that. something to the effect of half ambient, middle ambient, we say in Spanish. Does that ring a bell? No?
Maybe because I told them not to use Spanish.
el medio ambiente.
Yeah, that. So we call that environment in English. Okay, so World Environment Day. What do you think that is? There are no right or wrong answers. I'm just curious what you know or what we know among ourselves.
Pero como que qué se hace.
No Spanish. I can help you with the English if you want, but try. I scared you. Well, never mind. So yeah, exactly. What do we do? What do you think we do? This is what you think. Obviously, you don't know because you didn't know it was World Environment Day. So what do you think people do in World Environment Day? Do you play rock music? Do you eat a lot of fruit? Do you hunt animals? What do you do?
I think that people can like recycle and I don't know, things like that.
Yes, very good. Very good. Recycling. Recycling, I think, is, and now I'm just going to ask the expert, but I think recycling is one of the few things that we can do individually to protect the environment. Isn't that right, Javi?
Yeah, actually, there is something which is a rule to remember important things, which is called the 3 R's, because they all start with an it's being completed. We can find even 7 R's, but to make it simple, recycling, it starts with the R, so it's one of them. We need 2 more, which are also simple actions that any of us can do in not just in a day like this. This day is just for us to remind that it's important to take care of the environment, but this is something we need to do all the year. So recycling is one important action. There are 2 other R's, which are also simple actions and important as well. I'm not sure if the rest of the students know any other R's.
Words that start with an R that are actions to protect the environment. What? Sorry?
Reuse, maybe.
Well, yes.
Very
That's
good.
another one.
Reusing.
I know the other one is reuse.
Reuse. Yes, that's it. That's right.
So
because there are some things that they can have a second use, so you can reuse them instead of throwing them away.
Yes. So we have recycling, reusing, and what's
reducing.
The third one? And reducing. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah. Do you guys think we are doing enough? We, as in you and me, individually, everybody knows how much they do in their families, in their daily lives, and as a society. So this question is twofold. It has 2 parts. Do you think you're doing enough individually in your family? That's fine. It's okay. I'll tell you my story, and then and do you think Spain, Madrid, your neighborhood is also doing enough to make it easy for you to recycle, reuse, and reduce? What do people think?
Me and my
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Ariadna.
I think me and my family will recycle, and in my neighborhood, everyone recycles. But some people of my family didn't recycle, and now they are starting to recycle.
That's wonderful news. In fact, I have a very similar story. My girlfriend, in her family, she does not have the habit of recycling, but my dad has always taught me and my sister, for example, to recycle. In my house, we've always recycled, and it was something that I wasn't even thinking of the environment, because since I was a kid, I saw in my house different that I had to separate my waste every time, that not my waste of my body, my waste of the things I wanted to throw away. So So yeah, I would separate into yellow for packaging in general, paper and board and cardboard, glass, right? So those things have always been part of the process of throwing things away from me. And when my girlfriend and I started living together, she freaked out. She said, "So you go through all this process, all this trouble," and at first it seemed like a lot to her because she didn't have the habit. But for me, it was second nature. It was the normal thing to do. So when she started seeing that it wasn't that difficult really, because it's just a question of making it easy for you, having different bins in your house, for example, right? Or just a bag, maybe a bag in a closet or under the sink with all the paper and all the used glass bottles that you want to throw away. And then if this is the second part of my question, if your neighborhood makes it easy for you, they will put near your area trash cans, recycling cans, right? So now I'm interested in that. In your neighborhood, is it easy for you to recycle? Are they accessible, those cans?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, no, yes. Everybody says yes. No? Who's saying no? Where do you live? Maybe if they are listening to us, they can, solve this problem.
Here in San Chinarro, in Madrid, in my neighborhood, at least I don't see any trash cans, and I have to go way outside to a place called Punto Limpio.
Yeah.
And there I throw trash and things, and we recycle it.
Yeah. So you recycle. So in this case, we could say that you are an example to other people, you and your family, because you recycle even though, let's say, your context, your area, does not make it easy for you.
Yes.
So I think you're the perfect example to answer that question. Well, if it's easy for you to do it, please, because it's not that difficult. But if it's not easy to do it, you can still do it, and the world, which is us, everybody, right, who lives in the world, will thank you for it, I think. So well done, Mark Vincent, and your family. I don't know if that's your name. That's what your name says.
Yeah.
Great. It's a very cool name, I have to say. Mark Vincent.
Thanks.
Are you Catalan by any? No?
No.
No? All right. Cool. Right. We've been talking about recycling, which is but what about reusing and reducing? What about those other two R's? What actions do we do in our daily lives for that? Can you find any examples? Javi, maybe you can illustrate this point here.
Yeah, for example, especially these days of quarantine, I guess most of the people have used the online shopping because we have been locked up at home in our homes for about 3 months. Mm-hmm. My question is, do we shop wisely? Do we shop just, or most of the time? Most of the times we go shopping and we whatever we want, even if we don't need it. What do you think? Anyone?
Can you repeat it, please?
If you, do you know what I mean? If you shop wisely, if you shop just what you need instead of shopping whatever you want just because you want to.
Yeah, I think that if you want to go shopping, you when you need to go shopping, you need to know what you want. Because if you start to, I don't know, touch everything and say, oh, I like this one, I'm gonna buy it, and you don't need it because you have a lot more in your house, then there is no need to buy that thing.
But instead of avoiding because we don't need it, most of the times, what do? We buy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is something that we can simply and just buy in case we need, and then we will be reduce the consumption and also the trash.
I have an example of reusing.
Let's go.
For example, when you tell us to do the sale,
yeah,
I think the most of the people, we use a lot of materials that we have on for example, I have a box of cereals and I cut it and I made the base for the cell.
That
you talking
makes sense, and that was we made a cell,
a model, the model of a cell. Yeah, I thought as much.
I told them at the beginning of the quarantine, before Easter, to choose one of the cells we have seen and prepare them. And I told them, you don't need to buy anything, because you are not allowed. At that time, we weren't allowed to go out just to go shopping, but shopping for things that we needed. Yeah. So I told them, find something that you can reuse, something that you are going to put in the bin, and prepare your model. So that makes sense. And we as teachers make a lot of things, and maybe most of those things we need to think about them before, because we are wasting things that are not necessary. So maybe reusing things is more sensible, and we will be taking care of the environment, which is what matters.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I think that was very clear and very well said. Thank you very much, Javi, for your time. I'm sorry that I stole time from your class. You guys seem to be in the middle of something when I jumped in. And thank you, everybody, for participating. Sorry, say again? I cut you off.
I say that it's fine. It's always a pleasure to be here. And students wanted to as well, so I think they're happy to be here with you.
Great. I was very happy that you guys helped me so much to raise awareness today, which is the purpose, the objective, to raise awareness of how to better treat the environment. Thank you very much, you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So that was that for first of ESO A. I can't remember what they were in the middle of, but I interrupted. I clearly interrupted something and ruined it, because they're 5 minutes away from the end of the lesson, so I don't think they'll have time to recatch now. But I think it's important that we speak about these things, or at least that's how I feel better about myself. In about 5 minutes' time, I'll be joining my third of ESO A students, for which you heard yesterday, if you remember. We analysed the Simpsons episode yesterday, and if you didn't see it, check it out. It's Valley FM episode 18. It was very interesting, or at least I thought so. Sometimes I'm obviously not impartial as to what is interesting and what isn't, because obviously I am the one who chooses it here. But I think that because they shared their insights so well, actually, I just thought it was very interesting, and you should check it out. So yeah, next up we are meeting them again for a game of, well, you'll find out in a minute. Stay tuned after the break.
Hey, you. Yes, you. The one who's hearing this. Is your backpack too heavy? Your back hurts, you have bad posture, and you also feel like you get smaller every time you carry it? Say goodbye to all these problems with our new robot, the multifunctional charger. It has a platform that will carry your backpack without you noticing. It also comes with a built-in system that will straighten your back in 3 weeks of continuous use. Request it right now for only 120 euros. And if you're one of the first 5 to call, we will send you the 300-page manual with all its functions at half of price. Do not miss out on this unique offer.
Have you ever dreamed of being able to know what someone is thinking? Imagine knowing everything that people think of you without them really knowing that you read their thoughts. Here at Valley FM, we bring you an app called Did You Know That? Download it now.
Hey, did you hear Valley FM's back?
That's groovy.
You're listening to Valley FM.
Are you tired of watching Netflix alone? Did you cry watching Monsters Inc? Do you want an Emma Watson, Scarlett Johansson in your life? Do you spend more time in the friend zone than in your own home? Then download Salupa, a dating app for El Valle students. With this app, you will find your own Kate Beckett. Salupa, the best choice for your lonely life.
Tired of leaving school and having to take the bus? Do not suffer anymore. Now, with our premium limousine service, you can go home comfortably, and the best thing is that you will not have to share a seat with anyone. Before, at 50 euros a month, now only at 49,99. Do not miss this incredible offer. Call now and get your premium limousine service.
Valley FM. Everything the light touches is the valley. Valley.
There is a novelty in the market. The new Reuben juice comes full of vitamins so that children never get tired of playing and never stop speaking English.
Psst. Hey, you. Yes, you. The one who's hearing this. Is your backpack too heavy? Your back hurts, you have bad posture, and you also feel like you get smaller every time you carry it? Say goodbye to all these problems with our new robot, the multifunctional charger. It has a platform that will carry your backpack without you noticing. It also comes with a built-in system that will straighten your back in 3 weeks of continuous use. Request it right now for only 120 euros. And if you're one of the first 5 to call, we will send you the 300-page manual with all its functions at half of price. Do not miss out on this unique offer.
Do you think your parents might kill you if they go to your tutoria? Do you want to be able to leave early whenever you want? Then you should hire our services. We offer actors to play your mother or father and go to your tutorials instead of your real ones. And give you fake permission to leave early. Only for a small fee. Call us.
This is Valley FM.
it's a little bit hard to understand you. It's like lagging and.
Everyone. We play. That's cool. No.
Jesus, I realize I've been in silence for the last 5 minutes in the show. Very good. Well done for me. So they could hear you, people could hear you, but they couldn't hear me. That's I could blame it on technical difficulties, but I am really retarded. I probably need to find out whether my parents are related or something. Maybe they're brother and sister, and that's the reason why I do things the way I do them. So I was explaining, even though no one could hear it, and now I have to start all over again. I was explaining, and for intelligent listeners, they'll understand without me having to explain it, that on certain occasions, once a week, with my students, I play games. We play games just for fun in class. So I'd like to show that, basically. I'd like to show that today. So as you guys join, I'm gonna share our, the game. Here it is. How are you guys doing today? I didn't ask you.
Good.
You all right? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm. So there we are. Juanita, it's incredible that people that last ad that you made for the show, it's really good.
Thank you, Ruben.
No, thank you actually.
But I really like to do it.
It's
fun.
You are a natural, I have to say. You are very good, very very good. So is that everybody? I have well, myself. I have Jose, I suppose. Sarah, Juanita, Maria is here. El Hachimi is also here.
Yes.
We're gonna play 3 rounds, I think. 80 seconds. Yes. So we can start. You guys can keep joining as we play, as you know. So Maria, it's your turn to draw. So basically what we do in this game is just we play, we draw. Oh, who was Alma Marcella?
But Ruben, what is the
Yes.
game about?
This game is just like Pinterillo, but it's it's different. It's called Scribble. I prefer this one because again it seems like these guys are paying me or something, like yesterday with I don't like where this is going. Yeah, Maria, start drawing, please. I like this game better than Pinterillo because wait, I'm thinking about I wanna. Is it a Pokemon? Cat.
A bird.
Bird, starting with a C.
J.
You don't have to say it. You have to type it.
Ruben, just to write our real name.
You got for some reason. Okay. Maria, listen. Okay, nicely drawn, but this cola is really is like Coca-Cola. That's what the word means in English. We're playing in English, so. But yeah, nice.
Sorry.
So anyway, the reason why no, it's fine. Don't worry. You I mean, a lot of people guessed it, including myself. So, Jaime was right, really, because he wrote tail very, very intelligently.
Ruben.
It's your turn to draw now. I was explaining, and I'll go with your question in a minute, Hugo. Sorry, I was explaining that I like this better than Pinterillo to play with you guys because the drawing board is better. I think ankle is in the feet.
Not elbow.
That's elbow, but for some reason
Sorry.
we're learning as we speak. Maybe he means shoulder.
No, I thought it's elbow, but.
And which question? But you are the only one who knows your word.
Yes.
All right.
Dislike.
You can always use the internet to know what. Oh my God! Now it's an animal. Cheek. That's in the face. It's not. Who was drawing? Marcelo left. This is what happens with online learning. So anyway, I was saying that for the third time I'm trying to explain this, that I prefer this because the board is bigger and you have more colors to choose from, and it works a bit faster, I think. Yes. Juanita, you're a great artist, actually. Let me get my my mouse for when it's my turn. Any plans for the weekend, everybody?
Any plans?
Yes, not plans of vegetation. Plans, as in things to do. Yeah.
I'm going to visit my grandma because it's her birthday.
Oh, nice. I did exactly the same thing last weekend because her birthday had been in April and we couldn't. What? Who's drawing? What does that mean, Sarah? You did not just guess that.
I can't erase the.
Why did you leave?
I don't know.
No. There's no. You have to go down and you can erase.
Okay, this is in a party.
Yes, but you can't speak. This is drawing. You have to draw. Ho. But it's because you know why I knew so fast? Because you told me it was in a party. Yes, but you are cheating. Cheating is never good. In fact, that is actually a very good drawing, but we'll never know if it had worked or not because you helped. Did you guys know today is World Environment Day?
No.
No, I didn't know myself until very recently, until yesterday. But it is World Environment Day. Can you think of what World Environment Day entails? What it is?
I don't know.
I'm going to draw something that you will all recognize, I think, because you have all had to do it. I'm gonna make it even easier for you now. Actually.
Ruben, that's a great draw.
Thank you very much. Now I'm starting to ruin it, but it was good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to fit someone's stomach in that. Everybody guessed it, so it must have been a good drawing. Juanita, can you do like a live ad right now, like say a premium limousine service or something like that? Or what's the other one? The one that starts with Psst, hey you, yeah, you, the one who's listening to this.
I don't know. What should I say?
I don't know. No, only if you want. Only if you want. Oh, nice, Tiago. Well done. Shit. What is the name of this? I know it's a very good drawing actually, but I forgot the name.
I don't know if I draw like this.
I know. It's a very good drawing. I just don't remember the name of this right now. Document. When I see it, it's gonna be very, very frustrating. When I see what it is. Diploma. Oh, that's not what I thought it was at all. But nice drawing.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
He didn't even
already.
start.
Yeah. How you guys? You guys are cheating. Are you on the same?
No. They have lag. So you have lag. So they. Yeah. First. You see?
No, I don't understand.
Like.
Can you explain so I understand? Oh, right. Yeah. I'm lagging, but they're not. So they saw the drawing before me. Jesus.
Yeah.
Good internet connections actually make a difference, both in learning and in winning. Mario, why are you voting to kick him?
Who is Jorge Salvaje?
I don't know. Reveal yourself. Who is Jorge Salvaje?
Pues...
I'm me.
It's you, Caesar. Maybe
But
use more.
I don't know how to do this.
Come on.
Vote kick.
We will kick you.
Vote kick.
Vote kick. I already voted kick.
I don't know how to. I don't know.
Dislike.
Vote kick.
What is it, tío?
You can't write it. You can't write it.
Hey.
I guessed it, but because he's writing it and there's another letter I'm getting. No, look at the number of letters. Reading. That was good.
Oh.
Look at the number of letters. Oh yeah, that actually works. But it's not that.
Oh, I know.
You should have picked a different word. Oh, right. Yes, but okay. But in English, it's Big Brother.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Jorge Salvaje.
Hugo, you wanted to ask me something, I think. Is he here?
No, I think he's here.
He's sleeping. Nice.
Probably.
Come on, Mario, start.
He already started. Ooh, your computer is not in tip-top condition. It's lagging.
It's lagging?
Yes, I think your computer is lagging. Who would have thought?
Yes, lagging. Con Y.
What is this?
Oh, come on. Why do people know when you know?
Because it's Mario's favorite animal.
Yes.
Don't give clues.
And we play a lot of Scrabble at 4 a.m.
Oh, you guys play a lot. Do you remember the other day? Do you remember? I think it was last week when Coyote. I would have never guessed. Nacho, do you remember when we played with Valencia from 3D?
Yeah.
It was fun that day.
Valencia's a noob.
Yeah, I want to say hello to him now if he's listening.
We are on live.
I think
we are live. Yeah.
It's like
every day from 9 to 1. Valley FM. What are you trying to? What is this? Oh yeah.
Winter.
No.
How is it not Christmas? Oh yeah. Shit. Very nice drawing. Very good, Isa. Isabel, well done.
I'm the first one.
You are? How am I not winning? I always win. I think I must be distracted because of the technical problems I had at the start of this. Hey, Isabel, you can't say.
What do you say, Vicky? I think.
Winter cope. I like that. Yeah. That's probably the reason why I have to be here. Yes. Tiago, how are you so fast?
I think he was drawing.
No.
Billie Eilish.
Jules.
Yes.
I don't know any word, but cool. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Oh yeah. So, okay, Joseph, I will get you.
Joseph?
Yeah. You are Macho, right?
Yes.
I have my eye on you. I'm going after you, mate. Nazi? How is that Nazi?
Vale.
Shit. I didn't see it until very late. However, you say okay, or yeah, I got it.
Mario.
Reeler. Rules. Second of primary vocabulary. Well done. Now we know where the problem is.
Oh shit. Espera un segundo. Okay, this.
Don't explain stuff.
I tell you something.
You can't. You always explain stuff.
I'm a freaking genius.
How? No, Ruben. How?
Yeah, for some reason he knew it. He gave me Mario gave me like the key from the start. I don't know why, but he thought it was that. So
well,
it's better. It's better if you look at the second drawing. With the second drawing is better.
Angry.
Wait, mate, Gumball doesn't have any clothes on him like that.
Oh, Darwin and Gumball, the series.
I don't know if you're gonna get this one because I don't know if you've seen the film. No. Well, okay. Too late now.
What the fuck? What's that?
Can you hang on a second, please? Hate impatient people.
Dislike.
You gave me a dislike already. I haven't even finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone got it.
I know what it is, but...
Am I an artist or what?
Oh, yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah.
I think he has like some sort of symbol there.
What?
I'm already winning. And you disliked it, and I think it's by far the best we've seen today.
Boat kick.
Ruben, you are winning me.
I don't know why I got it so fast,
Ruben,
but
please stop playing. Like.
That was really good. That was really well drawn, Pablo El-Khatimi. Okay, for the audience to understand why I call you El-Khatimi when that clearly isn't your name. The first time we registered for a learning platform where I specifically said, you guys can write your own names, but please let it be known it's you. Make it very clear it's you. Jaime decided to give himself the name Pablo El Hatimi, which is something that I still to this day amazes me still to this day. And that's the story. So from then on, I've been calling him that. He just wanted to be funny, I guess. Box, yes, with seven letters or 8 letters. Box.
Relax.
You. Oh. Very good, Lucy. Right on.
No.
Jose, look at the points I have. Who is Derek's XXL?
Nacho.
All right. And where does that name come from?
What is? Eh?
What have you done?
I can't believe it. How?
Because it's so easy.
What is that?
Yes. That was. I don't know how you did that. Honestly, is there a button like to paint stuff, like to fill with paint? Is that what you did?
Yes, with
like a can of paint, yeah? Like in paint.
It wasn't that difficult.
No, it was really good. I don't know why we all got it with black sky, because it's never black. I'm ellipsis. Why are you voting to kick him out?
Because he draws so slowly.
I still don't understand who Jorge Salvaje is.
Amazon by the face.
Yeah, why Amazon?
Amazon.
It would be Amazon. Oh. No, they don't have a nose. Most of them don't have a nose. Okay, next time we'll kick you out because minions don't have a nose. Everybody knows that. That is obviously off bound. That's out of crossing the line.
No.
Who is drawing? Oh,
Mario. Mario, remember our little deal that you have to participate in the radio project if you want to pass, basically? Do you remember or not? Does he have a microphone? What is that? How do you know so fast?
Oh!
Ruben, you use it all the time.
What? Oh my god, I don't understand. Oh, shit. How did you see it so fast and I didn't?
I don't know.
It's a good drawing.
Everyone.
I like it.
Oh, I'm the first.
Ah.
Come on, Jose.
I have an understanding with Isabel, so I think maybe she will make me win.
I don't know. Oh, no.
Stop cheating.
That's not what it is though. I was trying to think of what Isa might be drawing, but that's not what it is. I'll explain later when there's no danger of Jose winning, basically.
You're so bad.
No, I'm just, I am your teacher, but I'm also your rival in this game, so. Yes, very good, Isa. She explained it for me. That the second drawing, that's what a ladder is. The other one is a staircase. So when you have to use your hands to set it up, that's a ladder. For us in Spanish, it's the same, but in English, it's very different.
What's this?
What? That?
How? Why do you know?
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
I don't know if this is the actual meaning of the word, but I don't care.
Okay, well, as long as we get it. They're already voting to kick you out. Peanut. Oh, yeah. Yes. Jose, do you feel the pressure? It must hurt for someone like you who's such a gamer to be losing to an old man, basically. Oh, so the drawer, look at how much I understand the game. So the person who's drawing also gets points.
Yes, if he does well.
Don't mind about what I've drawn.
So what do we do instead?
Look.
What are you doing?
It's...
I can't wait to know where this is going.
Julia, it's like old kick.
I'm not good at drawing, but
I have the feeling that this is actually going somewhere.
Vote kick, please.
not so you should know.
What the fuck is this?
What?
No, hacks. No.
I think for the first time.
Taco.
Taco.
That's an
That's not what a taco is.
I don't know how to draw the shape of
No, what you don't know, Jules, is how to eat tacos, because you were drawing nachos.
No, I was trying to draw a taco, but I don't know how to make the shape.
Okay. Well, fair enough, but no one.
What?
What's that?
But
No.
This no.
No, Ruben. No.
What do you mean, no, Ruben? Because I got it right. No, Ruben, he says.
Come on, Jose.
Juanita, this is not your best.
Yeah.
I know. little bit difficult to draw.
It wasn't, well, a little bit difficult to draw a rock.
It was literally an asshole. No.
Yes, anus was the right word.
My turn.
Your turn. You know you only get points if many people get it right. No pressure, but you have to draw well. But how?
Ay, what is this?
Vanilla?
Yeah, because it's the same.
Oh my god.
We had the same the morning. We were playing.
Yes, because it's my rival. Boat kick. Boat kick.
Why?
Because you are my rival, so I have to.
Yes, but I am drawing really well. You see? You see what I tell you?
Oh, Mario. Mario.
Oh! It's been an absolute pleasure to play with you. Okay. I think no, but in all fairness, Jose, I love it when you play like that because you make the game more interesting, obviously.
And you make it boring
for everyone else. What's that?
I know I'm gonna lose.
When you know you're gonna lose, when
you play with us.
When I play with you, why?
I don't know. You always win.
Yeah, I win many times, but last time I think.
Cheat?
No, I don't cheat. I'm very good.
I don't trust
honestly.
you. Yeah, with the rock.
No, with the rock I didn't cheat. Look, I was thinking it's a stone, but I looked at the number of letters. I saw 4, and I said it has to be rock.
No.
Where do you see a stone there? Like
I don't know. I saw the shape. What's that, Jules? I wasn't the only one. I mean, in fact, I think Rebecca got it first. So if you think I'm cheating, maybe Rebecca's cheating herself. Rebecca, I'll give you your money later. Oh, the microphone's on.
What?
Nothing. I'm just kidding. Also, to be fair, obviously, I have more vocabulary in English than you guys. That's the whole idea of me teaching you English.
The word that we have to write down, I knew most of them.
all of them, obviously. But
them,
ladder,
actually,
for example, with those little things, like Isabel was drawing a staircase, and first I went staircase, but then I saw the number of letters and I thought, oh, she's thinking.
I started to think that it was wait.
I thought it was a Miami piano at the first.
I guess I'm just good at guessing what other people think.
Like,
you thought it was what again?
A monk temple.
A monk temple. Nice. Mm-hmm. Very, very specific.
Yeah, but it seems like.
Yeah. It looked like one. Okay. It's been an absolute pleasure playing with you guys. What was that? Say again.
That it seems more like a monk temple than a leather.
Yeah, true that. Okay, so I wish you guys a great weekend. and I hope I'll see you again next Monday for one of our discussions on, we'll see about what really, but just, entertain people with what we do in class. Okay?
Ruben.
Yes.
Where can I listen to the radio?
I post it every morning, the link to the radio. In fact, I'm looking at it right now, but it's in the chat. But otherwise, that's the question. Look for us on YouTube. It's Valley FM, Valley spelled 2 L's, VALLEY space FM, and it's easy to find us, I think, because we're the only ones really. So, yeah, that's where we are.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. See you guys another time.
Bye.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
So as you can see, it's not all academic really, and especially I think I am very lucky in the subject I teach because it gives me the freedom. Obviously I am teaching a second language, so it gives me the freedom, or that's the way I take it, to be more creative with the content, especially when like now in the quarantine we are in need of new and more new motivation for the students. So I guess my way of thinking is, as long as we speak English, we can do other stuff, right? So that was it from us today. Today our show is not as long as it has been traditionally this week, but it was really good in the sense that we had nothing good in the first hour of the show, in the first half hour of the show. So you might want to, if you missed that, you might want to switch back to that again. We also want to wish you a happy World Environment Day from Valley FM. So I guess this is it. This was our first week of our second season of Valley FM, and it's been amazing really to be able to do this again and to have so many students participate in the show, help me with stuff. So we'll see you guys next Monday again, 9 o'clock. Be punctual.
Please look at me and know that what I did wasn't good. Please, baby, give me an opportunity. Please give me an opportunity. what's happening. Give me an opportunity. You say that you belong to me. Now you are ignoring me.